Shohei Ohtani is all these other things. We have never thought of him as a batting average guy. He is currently hitting 356. You mentioned to me before the show started that Luis Arraez, who is the most famous singles merchant in the game today, last year he hit 354. Okay, so Shohei Ohtani's batting average right now, through basically 2 months of baseball, is better than where Luis Arraez finished last season. This fact of Ohtani leading the league in average made us pull up the MLB batting average leaderboard. Because right now, what an absolute delight. Let me start here. There are 16 players, qualified players, hitting over 300. That is kind of the line that we use as a baseball society to determine
which we should also say 300 now, whether you care about batting average or not, 300 average now means more than ever because batting average is at an all-time low. And so you can roll your eyes, but like if you're hitting 300 in 2024, I am impressed. I don't care what your BABIP is. I don't like truly. I'm not. This is not no joke. And you can say, "Oh my God, that's a terrible take. You're bad at sabermetrics." I don't care. If you're hitting 300 in 2024, you are doing something right.
At number 3, Jurickson Profar is hitting 339. If I told you this 10 years ago, you'd be like, "Well, yeah, he's the top prospect in baseball."
If I told you that 5 years ago, you'd be like, "That guy stinks. He is not going to be in the league."
If I told you this last year, you'd be like, "He's hitting 229 for the Rockies."
Yeah, I was going to say, right. Obviously, the Profar trajectory has kind of been a bit wild, but I don't know, man. I'm happy for him. That's awesome and a huge part of the Padres' success this season.
At number 2 is Salvador Perez, who is hitting 343, which is so goofy and so great. Salvi is a joy. He has been a huge part of the Royals' emergence this season. He has been unconscious at the plate. He will not hit 343 all season. He is not a high average guy.
For the amount that he swings, it is just improbable that he has been able to be this productive from a pure hits perspective. And the 378 BABIP surely helps that, as does the 397 BABIP for Shohei Ohtani, or that number actually might be higher after last night. But Shohei Ohtani is at the top of this leaderboard, batting 356. And that it's like, okay, well, he wouldn't have to focus on pitching. He can actually become a better hitter. Like we would say that, but like, did we really think that he was going to become that much better of a hitter? Maybe. And yeah, he's so unbelievable. Here's the thing about Ohtani is like, we were like, oh, well, I guess he can't win MVP this year because he's not pitching. He's like, oh, really? You sure about that?
Watch this.
And he's on the Dodgers. Oh, he has too many good players. He's unbelievable. He is unbelievable. And he's 13 for 13 stolen bases because, of course, he is.